Monday. Hello, everybody. God bless you. It's another day. Oh, God is so good. Oh, man, he's so good all the time. And I'm just like to say, I'm so good to see you guys. I normally just cannot wait until I see you guys. It's like I'll be waiting for Mondays, you know what I mean? But hello, everybody. Welcome back. I'm still looking for those comments, y'all. Drop me a comment. Drop a comment. Healing Army. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know about know what you think about these videos. It's important. You know what I mean? But I want to say thank you for the new subscribers. You are truly, truly a blessing. You are been healers, but now you are a part of the Healing Army. So welcome all the ones who's been here since day one. God bless you. God bless you and God bless you. Thank you for being here and supporting. But we got to get this out, y'all. We got to get this out. We're here on this channel. I just want to let you know to the new subscribers, the Healing Army, the Healing Soldiers, because you already been healers, that you are here. You've joined this channel to what? Seek out the missing fathers. Y'all, we got to get them. We got to get them virtually because everything is on virtual now, COVID and everything. But we need to get to the missing fathers to help them resolve their emotional pitfalls so they can become and perpetuate the most important role that they have in their life, and that is being a father. So thank you, everybody. Welcome. Please hit that subscribe button so it go bing every time I post. It's a notification. Again, it's about us. We are in it together. It's not about I and me. It's about we and us. Also share this on your other social media sites, please. The IGs, TikTok, or what have you, Facebook. Share it on these videos, and please hit the subscribe button. That's the base thing. If you feel like this information has some relevance in your life, it's importance, please hit the subscribe button. We need that subscription, okay? Thank you. Now, since we got that out the way, let me talk about what we're going to talk about today, and that is missing fathers and borderline personality disorder. Now, you're going to see me peek over here. Let me put this out here again. For those who don't understand, this is the Diagnostic Statistical Manual, the fifth version, the American Psychiatric Association. They come and they kind of like make up these diagnoses, either take them in or pull them out. So I'm be reading from this once again. This is like the Bible of mental health illnesses, okay? And again, it doesn't define you, everyone. This is something that you live with, again, during our primary developmental stages. If the mother and father are absent, these are potentially can develop. This is not a absolute. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all, because there are some times where you can not have parents and still be, successful. However, how do you measure success? And then inside of you, you still have something that is missing. And so it's only natural to have your parents involved. So I want to read the definition of what is borderline personality disorder, and then I'll go into how it relates to missing fathers when they're absent and present from their offspring. Okay, so you guys, I'm gonna be reading a little bit, and I just want you to listen up. It states in the DSM 5th version, a pervasive pattern of instability and interpersonal relationship, self-image and effects, and marked impulsivity beginning with early adulthood and present in a variety of contexts, as indicated by 5 or more of the following. So listen to this, everybody. Frantic efforts to avoid real or imagined abandonment. And this doesn't include like self-mutilating or, wanting to kill yourself or anything like that. Number 2, a pattern of unstable and intense interpersonal relationship characterized by alternating between extremes. Excuse me, that's a daggone B. Lord have mercy. Sorry about that, everybody. A pattern of unstable and intense interpersonal relationships characterized by alternating between extremes of idealization and devaluation. Identity disturbance, marked and persistently unstable self-image or sense of self. Okay, so these are 3 characteristics of what we call borderline personality disorder. And I'm trying to turn the page. Impulsivity in at least 2 areas that are potentially self-damaging So we can talk about sex, substance abuse, self-mutilating behavior. Self-mutilating behavior is when they cutters. The cutters, usually they take a knife or something, sharp object, and they cut on themselves. Reoccurrent suicidal behavior, gestures or threats, or self-mutilating behavior. Affective instability due to a marked reactivity and mood. Chronic feelings of emptiness. Imagine that. You just have chronic feelings of just feeling like you're empty. Inappropriate, intense anger or difficulty controlling anger. Frequent displays of temper, constant anger, recurrent physical fights. Transient stress-related paranoid ideation or severe dissociative symptoms. Dissociative disorder, they came up and updated that. There used to be, I think you guys may be familiar with multiple personality disorder, where they changed that from version to version of this DSM to now dissociative disorder, where you disassociate yourself from one personality from the next. And that is a defense mechanism where you try, because the brain is not designed to filter and process trauma. So when it comes to it, you use defense mechanisms. We use defense mechanisms to kind of like, cope. So the big one, defense mechanism, everybody say that person's in denial. So that's a more common one when you're in denial. But this is, you disassociate. You don't denial. You like disassociate yourself with personality A to personality B. And so that is a defense mechanism where you are diagnosed and living with a borderline personality disorder. Now, how does this relates to missing fathers? Well, missing fathers, you hear all this stuff that we've been talking about today. And what happens is when you're not involved, when you're not there, okay, you're not there to do what? Give your offspring a sense of identity. If you're not there, how can they identify themselves, and who would they know to identify with? And so when you're not there, what happens is they develop this personality disorder, which no medication can solve, by the way. This is a personality type and characteristic flaws within them. Like one scientist said, they constantly have a feeling of emptiness. Where do you think that comes from? You know, if you have a constant feeling of emptiness, you don't know who you are. It's like you're hollow. You can be broken at any time. And, if you're not there, Mr. Father, to actually validate him or her, to actually be there, to actually groom and give that power to, guess what? You could potentially develop this borderline personality disorder. Again, it's almost similar like all the other personality disorder, okay, that we discussed last week's video and the week prior to that, is because your absence. And so it's very critical, very important that you are there with your children, giving them love, giving them spiritual guidance. That's important too. Spiritual guidance, giving them some spiritual guidance, praying with them and validating them, let them know that it's okay, so they potentially will not develop this borderline personality. What happens, it spills into their adulthood, and the adulthood spills into their workplace. It could spill into their intimate relationships, and it's all downhill from there. So it's very critical, missing father, that you are present, that you are consistent, and that you can be found. It's the simple answer to the riddle. So I just wanted to let everybody know, no narcs allowed. Narcissistic personality disorder is another one that can possibly happen when the father is absent, or the mother. So again, I just wanted to share that with you guys, with how missing fathers are infused and involved with the personality disorder type that can potentially happen to your child when you're not there, missing father. I just wanted to let you know. Please drop a comment. Drop a comment. I'm going to need some feedback. Healing Army, it's us together. It's we together. Drop a comment. All the males out there, listen up. Boys, do what they want to do. Men, do what they have to do. I love you guys. I'll see you next Monday. God bless you. Enjoy the rest of your week and your day. Peace.